Okay, so I have baby girl Araceli with me here today, and we are going to read a bedtime story for reborns and reborn mothers so that when you get ready to put your reborns to bed, you can just tune in and watch a reborn bedtime story. So we are going to learn today about bullying and how bad that is. We're going to read a book that we checked out at the library about bullying. And so I'm going to teach the little kitties that bullying is a bad thing. And we're going to start by teaching them at a very young age so that when they get older, they know that to bully is not a good thing. So baby girl is just laying on mama's chest right now, waiting to hear her bedtime story. And mommy's going to go ahead and tell the story now. And I'll be showing the pictures so that you all can see them. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. Bullying. Talking about bullying. Now, so we took a trip to the library today and we got this book and we're going to teach our children that that's not a good thing. Okay, here we go. What is bullying? Shouting at someone, that's bullying. Calling people names, that's bullying. Talking behind someone's back, taking or spoiling their things, hitting or pushing someone around, touching them in a way that makes them feel afraid or unhappy. These are all examples of bullying. See there? All examples of bullying. Bullying is not a good thing. Ooh. Baby girl's just looking at those pictures. Look at her. She loves bedtime stories. What is a bully? A bully can be a girl, a boy, or an adult. Anyone who tries to hurt or upset someone or make him or her feel small or unhappy is a bully. There are bullies at school and bullies at home. Okay? Bullies at school, bullies at home. Girls can also be bullies. And as you can see, I have two little babies there in the back also listening to the story. What do bullies want? Well, bullies want to feel big and important. They want to feel that they are better than other people. They want to hurt other people and make them feel small. That's why getting upset or even crying lets bullies have what they want. Who gets bullied? Anyone can get bullied. People can get bullied for being big or small, rich or poor. They can be bullied for the way they look or talk. Bullies often pick on people because they are different in some way. But everyone is different. It's never your fault if you get bullied. How do bullies feel? Bullies often feel unhappy inside. Sometimes they are jealous of others, so they try to upset them and spoil their fun. Sometimes bullies themselves have been hurt or bullied. John's brother bullied him at home. John didn't like being picked on. It made him feel horrible. At school, he picked on smaller children. It made John feel strong and important when people were afraid of him. How does it feel to be bullied? Being bullied can make people feel afraid and lonely, angry, or upset. Kate felt too afraid to say she was scared of meeting the bullies. Being bullied gave Kate nightmares. She found it very hard to get to sleep. Some nights she didn't sleep at all. Kate thought that it was her fault that she was being bullied. Where do people get bullied? People get bullied in school corridors, in bathrooms and lockers, in the classroom or on the playground or at home. Bullies pick places where they can get someone alone so they won't get caught. Awful, isn't it? Why don't people tell on bullies? It can feel scary to tell on a bully. Karim thought the bullying would get worse if he got the bully into trouble. Karim thought about telling his teacher, but she was scared that she would say it was all his fault. He was also afraid that she might tell him to stop complaining and fight back. What makes bullying worse? Bullying gets worse when bullies get away with it. They get away with it when people are afraid to tell on them. Fighting back can make bullying worse, too. You can get hurt by fighting a bully. How can bullying be stopped? If someone starts bullying you, try to stay with other people so that the bully can't get you alone. If a bully tries to make you do something you don't want to do, say no firmly and walk away. If a bully hits or kicks you, try to get away from him or her and get help. Why should you tell on a bully? Telling on a bully isn't telling tales. Bullies must be stopped. If they are making someone else unhappy, bullies are so often unhappy and they need help. Claire knew it was important to tell someone about being bullied. The bullies would have kept on bullying if Claire hadn't told her teacher about them. Her teacher said that she could help stop the bullying. Who can help? If you are being bullied, and if you are being bullied, tell an adult you can trust. It could be a parent, someone who cares for you, or a teacher at school. If this adult won't help you, find someone who will. It can help to talk to friends, too. Joining a group or club where you will meet new friends can make you feel stronger and better. N Notes, okay? These are notes. Use this book as a basis for children's knowledge about bullies and bullying. Ask a group of children why they think people bully. Then ask them how they think bullying makes people feel. Try a role play situation where a group of children headed by a bully confronts a child. Ask the two characters how they felt during the role play and work on the feelings they produced. Mention self-esteem and how it is important that all children should feel good about themselves and what they do. Ask them about what makes them feel good, such as having fun with your friends. Talk about why having good friends is important, what makes a good friend, and where to make friends, clubs and groups. Happy children do not make bullies and tend not to be bullied. Okay? So the rest of the book just pretty much goes in to talk about notes for parents and teachers. So this is a book that kind of helps people at school because bullying is a huge thing in this day and age, and it needs to be stopped. So it's important that we teach our children that bullying is a very bad negative thing and what they should do just in case they are approached by bullies, how they should react and what they should do. It's very important to talk to your children about bullying, bullying in the schoolyard, at home, just amongst family members, whatever it may be. Teach your children about bullying and what they can do about it if it happens to them, because we need to protect our children to the fullest extent. So how did you like that story today, Araceli? Did you like that? I think she did. And one of the reasons why I read this story today is because I myself was bullied when I was a child. And it was a pretty horrifying, terrible thing. But after a while, I learned to stop the bullying by pretty much standing up for myself. And so I would tell the teacher or just handle it myself. But it's just important that you do teach your children out there in the world that how to take care of themselves. And I mean when they're actually in school. And so even if there are children out there that did listen to this story, hopefully this can help you some. Because I'm going to be reading more stories, and I'll be reading them to my reborns for just regular children and reborn children as well. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today. Please push the like button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned something positive. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, night-night.